Hopefully, I was trying to go through my webcam, but now you get to see my whole classroom. So good morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I sure do miss chatting with my teacher friends, and most of you are teaching class right now because it is 9 p.m. Beijing time, 8 a.m. Central Time, and I usually open my 8 a.m. Central slot, but it hasn't been booking. It booked yesterday, didn't book today. So I wanted to ask you guys, is your 9 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Beijing time slot still booking, or has that new rule affected you? Let me know in the comments if you're watching later. I did not get to catch up on Marianne's live yesterday. I've been super busy with my new job. Um, it's just been a little overwhelming, but I'll get there. And I'll talk about that in a little bit about my new job. But the title today was I taught my first level 1 class. So if you know me, I did not certify for level 2 until 1 year with the company. I really enjoy the upper levels, and I had read a lot of chit chat about level 2 interactive being not so good. So I just said, I'm fully booked with my upper levels. I'll just stay where I'm at. Because when I got hired, you automatically got certified either for lower level or upper level. Anyhow, I've been teaching level 2. Hey, Kim, welcome. I've been teaching level 2 for a few months now. I don't teach them that often, but it's been going just great. Today, I had a short notice level 1, and I feel like all of my community of teachers have been preparing me for this in a way, because Evelyn and Marianne are heavy into level 1. They teach a lot of level 1. I think, Kim, you do too, maybe. But anyway, the first one I taught today really threw me off because I'm not going to lie, I woke up this morning to the booking and it was a student that I had 2 days ago, and they converted from a trial for me for VIP Kid. Woo! It's a little harder to do because VIP Kid gives them 2 or 3 free trial classes. So I was excited. She chose me. It looks like she took one other trial before me because it said she had 2 classes. So this is what it was. Rock, paper, scissors, okay? I was so thrown off because I did not even look at the lesson, because after you've been doing this for so long, you just jump right in. I don't have time to preview the lesson. I love this job because once you get it down, you can just jump in and do it, walk away. So I was really confused about teaching a student that this is rock. And if they were older, I could say, I'm going to teach you a game called rock, paper, scissors. But this is her first time with English, and I'm over here going, rock, paper. This is not paper. This is my hand. Like, it really threw me off. So we definitely got through it. She did really well repeating rock and paper and scissors. But honestly, I don't really like that lesson. They play it in China. Okay. Well, we never did play against each other. We did the little interactive thing, and there was also like sad and happy, I guess. I just feel like that lesson was kind of all over the place. So that's just me. I'm used to like some more simple stuff like cat, dog, happy, So we made it through and she did great. But lesson learned, preview the lesson so that you know what's happening. I didn't even realize it was level 1. I thought it was level 2. You're half awake and you're like, oh, okay, who's this? Okay, yeah, okay. So I survived. Luckily, I like to adapt. I can adapt. So hopefully she comes back to me and tell me about your thoughts on the rock, paper, scissors level 1. Kim said it's the first Lingo Bus lesson too. I love Lingo Bus. All we did was the trial with Lingo Bus, but I learned Tiao Wu, dance, I learned pao poo, run, and that was just from the trial class. So I want to take more of those, but I'm cheap. So anyway, yeah, it's because it's something they already know. I get it. I get it, but I think they should focus on something else. But I'm excited about the level 1 songs. We enjoyed singing the songs, and it was great. And transitioning into my new job, I feel like VIP Kid and Gogokid have been training me for this job that I got hired for, because I'm working with kindergarten, first, and second graders who need help with basic letter sounds, basic sounds, CVC words, at, mat. And some second graders that need help with just basic reading. So this job has prepared me immensely for that, because I know all the sounds. I'm trying to teach them not to say "ma" and to say but they don't count them off when they test them. If the kid says "ma at," they don't count them off for saying "ma." But I want to show them that it's not "ma," it's So yeah, thanks, Kim. Yeah, it's really good. What concerns me is that, what if they hired someone who wasn't as prepared as I am? Because I didn't fill out an application for this job. I was just a substitute. They know me. Um, they don't know that I do this. So anyway, it's been good. It's been good. It's a lot of weight to carry, that you need to get these children back on course. And I'm up for the task, but I've been kind of tense in the shoulders, just because I think I'm carrying the weight of these children who need to learn how to read, because statistics show that if you can't read by third grade, then you have a lower chance of graduating high school, of course. So yeah, I can do it. I can do it. The kids are so sweet. We have so much fun, and I have to go there in a little bit. So I also wanted to show you what's in my smoothie. So what I put in my smoothie is, I put some mango juice, some of that green juice that you can get at the store. It's like apples and um, broccoli and pineapple. Then I put ice. I put frozen bananas and frozen strawberries and some water. Okay. Then I like to add chia seeds and cacao nibs. So these are really good. They're not super sweet, but cacao is super healthy. This is, just like straight up what chocolate comes from, like before it's added to milk or sugar or anything. And so you get these little bites in there. So yeah, I'm going to dump it all over. It looks kind of green. But it tastes delicious. It's really sweet. So if you can get over the color, it's really good. And I thought my daughter was going to drink some, but she didn't. So that's why I have such a big one. I'm not going to drink all that. So that's about it, really. That's about all I had to say. Question. I had a question. What was my question? Oh, are your 9 p.m. Beijing classes booking? Let me know. Kim said, you'd try it. Good. It's good to be open-minded about things. Even my kids drink the green smoothie now. I have not read the VIP Kid update. I have not read the Gogokid update. I'm really behind on all that. Your 9 p.m.s are hit or miss. Yeah. I got a trial, because I know that the trial is the loophole. You can still do a trial class. So opening up in 24 hours, you might get a trial at the 9 p.m. slot. My next question is for a friend who was interested. Their internet is not so great, so they were asking, is there a job that you can use the phone and teach online? So Kelly told me it's Palfish. And so if anybody works for Palfish, if you're watching this later, let me know how you like it so I can tell my friends, because I have no experience with how Palfish is. But I'm interested. Not for myself. I'm pretty good. I've been teaching 3 to 4 classes a morning. When it gets closer to time change, I'm going to start teaching at 5 a.m. Central. But for right now, I'm teaching the 6 o'clock, the 6:30, and the 7:30, and the 8 if it books. So it's not a lot, but combining that with my new job, I should be able to sustain my income. And Kim says, iTutor group always books. Yes, Palfish is on the phone. Very, very cool. All right. So I see there's 3 people here now. So if you guys want to give me a thumbs up, say hello in the comments. Tell me, how was your teaching day? What else? I'm trying to help some people get hired with Gogokid. I have some referrals who are trying to get hired. So how about you guys? Any referrals lately? Hey, Morgan Brown. So fun. What's so fun? Level 1? 1. Yeah, I'm excited. I've become more used to it. I started out with the older ones, but now with Gogokid, I teach a lot of little ones. And singing, I used to not want to sing because I don't have a singing voice. But then I just said, who cares? They don't care. They just don't care. So sometimes I do this while I sing to kind of mask my voice. But we sing Twinkle Twinkle as a reward, a fun thing. We sing the ABC song, and I pull this up, and then I also teach them, You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine, which is actually Louisiana's state song, and it's also one of my favorite songs even before I lived in Louisiana. So, Teacher Kim, people are finding you through your YouTube channel, which shocks you. Well, you only have a few subscribers, but that's what I'm telling you. You got to put the content out there. And if people are looking for a certain tag, then they'll contact you. That's great. I'm happy for you. So, yeah, if you're watching this now and you're interested in iTutor Group, which has some set hours and gets booked quite often, you can contact Teacher Kim T, and she can train you, and she also does the interviews, so she can tell you exactly what you need to do to get hired with that company. Yay! So, yeah, I don't know. That's all I really had to say. I just really, really miss talking to you guys. It's one of my props that I have right now because the dog chewed it up a little bit, so I have my mask snorkel. I was just thinking, I used a prop that Evelyn sent me. Oh, Evelyn, if you watch this later, where did it go? Evelyn sent me this whale, and it's so crazy because yesterday at Gogokid, new lesson, I'd never taught it before, was whale and dolphin. And so it was, look, the dolphin is leaping, and the whale swims in the sea. So I kind of was thinking about my video saying that I like Gogokid better, and I kind of wanted to go back on that a little bit and say, as far as curriculum, I feel like VIP Kid does a little bit better teaching CVC words, short E, long E. They do. I have not seen that in Gogokid. So Gogokid is a lot more conversation. What did you eat for breakfast? I ate eggplant for breakfast. It's a lot more ask and answer, whereas VIP Kid is a lot more of the blending. And so if I was a parent, I might choose VIP Kid. But as a teacher, I've got to go where the money is, and Gogokid pays more. But Gogokid only pays once a month, so I still really like to get paid weekly with VIP Kid, which I think we're gonna get paid really soon for the weekly, and then it'll start being every week. So yeah, anyway, I'm just talking away here. I miss having all of you in the chat box. Thank you, Kim, for coming. Thank you, Morgan Brown, for stopping in. Hello, Candy Addicted. How are your classes going? How are things? Thank you for stopping in. I'm good. I'm good. I had just two classes today, and I'm thankful for Panda, Feedback Panda, because I just poo, 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 I added a few extra things to what we did, added my signature, boom, done, you know. So the new job is awesome. Yes, it is. I'm helping kids who can't read, and I'm helping even some kindergartners who need help with their letter sounds and teaching them to write. We did the coolest thing. I'm learning like all the lingo. So this one is funny. How to write the number 5. Candy Addicted. If you're looking into Feedback Panda, there's a free 30-day trial. And I will drop my link in here for you. Let me see. Feedback Panda. Let me see if I can drop you a link so that you can use my code, and that way I haven't had too many people sign up and get me a code, get me a free month yet. I haven't gotten a free month yet, but I would love to. Let me get you the link, but first I'm going to show you how to write the number 5, okay? That's patient teacher. That's awesome. Okay, let me pull up my Panda real quick. Come on, Panda. All right, anyway, just 1 second, okay, and I'll get it to you. All right. Turkey neck, belly fat. Mr. 5 wears a hat. Do it again. Turkey neck, belly fat. Mr. 5 wears a hat. So I'm just learning all these cute ways to talk to them about how to write the letter. So it's really fun. They're really sweet. Okay, let me get you the link. Dee, 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 dee. Isn't that cute, Kim? I just love it. Let me see if I can open up my Panda here. Da, 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 da. Panda just makes my life so much easier. $10 a month, can't beat it. I mean, I really can't beat it. So I'm opening up my my VIP kid, and then I'm going to open up my Panda, which is right next to the student's name. And let me see if I can get you a link. So if 3 people sign up after a month trial, then I get a free month. So let's see, my referrals. Okay, here's the link. Yay! Okay, so you can click that. Did it come out? Where'd it go? Okay, that's the link for Feedback Panda, and it's a free 30-day trial, but I do warn you that if you try it, you're going to love it. And it works for multiple companies, not just VIP Kid. So time saver, and time saved is money saved, in my opinion. So, all right, you guys, it's about time for me to go to work. I got to be there at 9, so I got to roll out the door. Have a wonderful teaching day. And if you're watching this later, thank you for watching it later. And Zaijian, see you later. Bye.